Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar with Madden 25, and we've got some more Teddy Crocker connected career right here. So we're still going strong. We've only got one loss on the season against Bears. Now, I or maybe I'll mention this later. I don't know exactly the order I'm going to be posting today, but I did get Madden 25 for the PS4, so kind of excited about that. Don't know what I'm going to exactly do with it because I can't move Teddy Crocker on over from the PS3 to the PS4. So, I don't know. Like I said, we'll just see what happens here. I'll take some time to think about it this weekend. I've got an extended weekend because it's my birthday. And wow, Teddy Crocker just plowed right through him. I really don't see Teddy Crocker do that too often. So we're playing the Minnesota Vikings, as you guys can see. So I'm hoping we'll get a big win right here to really keep our streak going during the regular season. We're in the top spot in the division, so don't expect us to be losing that anytime soon. So this is a rivalry game between the Packers and the Vikings. So who knows? A lot of the times when we have these type of games, it ends up being pretty close. Now, flag on the play. And no, it's not your computer screens. There we go. It's back in focus. So, false start. Was trying to see if I could throw, somebody off guard. See if I can make him jump a little bit earlier. But that didn't happen. Ooh, Aaron Rodgers almost got the INT right there. That wouldn't have been good. Honestly, Aaron Rodgers is phenomenal the way that he's played. Like, a lot of times, and I think one of the best examples of this is the Fievel pin series that I do. Is I don't trust the computer to make smart decisions. So the thing is with Aaron Rodgers, I don't know. I'm never worried about going with a passing play. He seems to always get the ball to the best receiver at the best time, and sometimes that ends up being Teddy Crocker, who's the best one to throw it to. But Nelson catches this one in the end zone for a touchdown. So we'll be up 7-0 here early on in the first quarter. Lambeau leap. All right, we got to get Teddy a touchdown here. We need to at least get one per game. But, yeah, that was perfectly timed. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Aaron Rodgers has just been awesome. All right, so we're going to go with another drive here. Still 7-0. Defense has done a really good job this entire season of being able to hold the other team. 8-yard pickup with that pass for Aaron Rodgers. All right, so Teddy Crocker going out on the wheel here on this one, and this might have been the best time to do it too. A great pickup here. So I've got more yards through the air than I have on the ground, but that's okay. I mean, the halfback has always been central to my offensive scheme, and you guys might have remembered last year when I had my franchise going, or really just any mode, I guess. Like, I rely on the halfback for everything. Like, I'll use him as another receiver, of course, to be able to run the ball. But I remember when I had, I think it might have been the Bears. I don't know. But I would just do deep passes with my halfback because the computer would never pick up on the halfback. So, all right. Here we go in the second quarter. 7-3 is the score. Teddy running forward here. Refuses to go down and picks up 5 yards there. Average of 3 yards. It's not good. I want to get a little bit better than that. But I am playing on all Madden. So if you go back and watch some of the earlier videos. Oh, interception. And I thought that was going to be a pick 6. But you'll see I had like these huge pickups and so many yards per game. And I'm like, no, this really isn't too challenging. So I put it on all Madden. And I've still been able to get like 100 yards a game and everything like that, which is good. I mean, that's what I want more than anything else, is a lot of yards on the ground. But I've had to run the ball a lot more too. So the average yards per carry and everything, not where I would want it to be. That's okay. I mean, we'll still get Teddy Crocker to be better. And I don't get that. It's 3rd and 11, and you only throw for 6 yards. I mean, you've got to throw past the first down marker. All right, 14-6. I didn't get a touchdown. So I looked, and we got a pick 6 there. Not bad. All right, so we're up by 8 points. A touchdown and a 2-point conversion could tie the game up. But, of course, with 2:35 left to go in the first half, I'm not expecting to see the Vikings go for a 2-point conversion. Again, I just plow through somebody. Teddy's the man. Refuses to go down. And after this, I actually purchased a little bit more for him by way of attributes. And one of the things that I do purchase is the Fight for Yards feature. So I'm excited about the next coming games with Teddy Crocker and how that's all going to look. 5 yards there puts me at the 37-yard line, so we're pretty close to field goal range. And when we get in field goal range, I don't feel bad about these type of runs here, but I lose a yard, so I'm not going in the right direction. So I go with the 5 wide receiver set. That's why you don't, or you see it kind of like this, because Teddy Crocker isn't in. But Jones gets the first down, so this drive keeps going. Now we are in field goal range thanks to that. 1 minute to go in the half. Teddy Crocker along the right side. That was just not a good throw by Aaron Rodgers, off target. And nothing going on that play. The only good thing about it is it does stop the clock. 3rd and 5. Again to Teddy. That time on target. So I get to the 5-yard line and I get out of bounds. So I get pulled. We get a touchdown, but it's 28-6. I checked again. And another pick 6 for us. So 14 of our points have come due to the defense rocking it today. So a great time to go with a little screen pass. Teddy not able to get away from everybody, but still picks up a good amount of yards. We're about ready to go ahead and strike again. So momentum's definitely shifted into my favor here since the last couple minutes of quarter number 2. Now, 35? Okay. I don't know where we got that touchdown from. That's been 3 touchdowns now. I have no idea where we've gotten that. So 21 points. Wasn't a part of it. Oh, Teddy breaks away from everybody. His first touchdown of the game ends up being a punt return for a touchdown. Of course, I did have to do the unnecessary dive. There's my Lambeau leap for the game. So that'll make it 42-6. Talk about a huge explosion of points here towards the middle part of the game. I'm actually really lucky that I got that too. I thought once I changed it to all Madden, I would never, ever get a return like that again. So, all right. 42-6. Teddy Crocker getting about 4 yards there. Nope, 3. But, all right, let's just keep this going. This is getting ridiculous. Totally out of hand here. Now, break a couple tackles right there at the line to get the first down. So I think that said 56 yards for him now. So, all right, going to the right side to Finley. Honestly, Teddy might have been the one who might have been the best to pick up yards there. But the run, really nothing doing there. 3rd and 4. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to go with a run over to the right side. Haven't done too many toss plays. And just, oh, poor blocking. Now, granted, that's one of the big disadvantages of playing at the all Madden level is blocking is almost non-existent. I think it's like 25 or something like that on the sliders. So your guys don't hold blocks for that long, so running to the outside, really, really tough to do. And that was something I had to make a huge adjustment with because that was my bread and butter when I was playing on like, I can't even remember what the level below it, or All-Pro. There we go, All-Pro. But, all right. So, 52-6. Wow, welcome to the 4th quarter, you guys. And we're in a pretty good position to get some more points. Granted, I've got to pick up some yards. So all of a sudden, Crocker out on the wheel again. Nobody's picking him up, so Aaron Rodgers throws over to him. Kind of like juked right into him. Well, 84 yards through 6 receptions. That's not bad. All right, so I am trying to run the clock down a little bit. just because of how ridiculous this game is getting. Tripped up from behind. For a pretty decent pickup there. 3rd and 4. This might be a good time to kind of go to the outside. So really no blocking there either. Pick up 2 yards. All right, so we're going to kick the field goal here. And at this range, you would expect them to be able to make it. It's going to be a 32-yarder. So, yep. Splits the uprights 55-6. Huh. And they're going for an onside kick. It's 55-9. They get another field goal. And that was bad. Like, I really don't understand the logic behind this. It's 55-9, and you're really going to try and go for an onside kick. You think that you're going to be able to go ahead and get 46 points in 4 minutes and 55 seconds. Huh. All right. Well, at least you got a hope. I guess I can't fault you for that. All right, so picking up 7 yards right there on the ground. So I'm at the 74-yard mark. I've got to go ahead and get like a big run or something like that if I'm going to go ahead and break 100 or just keep going. So I know I had that video not too long ago where I mentioned that how I measure a successful game is how many yards that I pick up. And if it's over 100 yards, that's where I draw the line. All right, 1st and 10 becomes 2nd and 7. So with the switch to all Madden 2, I run the ball through the middle a lot more, since I don't have to worry as much about blocking. But there's that run that I needed, so that'll put me over the 100-yard mark. It's just now it's going to be 62-9. Yep. I was debating whether or not I would even go ahead and like show a game like this, but honestly, I can't help it. You know, there's only so much that I can do, and we've had a total of 3 pick sixes in this game. I had that punt return, so 28 yards of this has been due to somebody else but the offense. And 3 pick sixes, that's absolutely unheard of, and there's nothing that I can do to control that. I mean, that just happens. So, I don't know. All right, 1 minute left to go. So I am running the ball just to let the time run down. Seeing what I can get just on the ground. 2 yards there. This could be the last play of the game. No, I'll do one more just to see if I can pick up any more yards. This is me being selfish. Since I've got full control of the offense, I might as well. It was worth 3 yards. All right, so that will end up being the game. This is ridiculous that I have to say this, but 62-9. I did go and I checked again afterwards, and it is still on all Madden, so never seen anything like this before. Just that big of a win. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I sure do appreciate it. More of this to come later on. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great jazz. But you guys are phenomenal people. You really are. Thank you again. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.